Now, imagine earning less than $730 a year and having to spend 70% of it getting rid of a plant that you never planted, never wanted. This is the reality for millions of Kenyans who have to deal with the cactus plant. But what if this plant could be the greatest source of wealth and income for these farmers? At Dunia Bora, we have been able to transform the cactus plant into a delicious and nutritious product, which has 2 times more fiber than apple juice, which is more protein and vitamin C than orange juice, and rich in antioxidants. That means it clears the free radicals in your body, maintaining a healthy balance. And most importantly, it has a shelf life of 5 months, more than any other juice in the market that is natural. And you've been given the KEBS certification, which is equivalent of FDA or FSA in the UK. So, this juice, it can sell, and we know that for sure because there is a 250 billion global market. But for us, you're not going to overreach. Let's talk about the 6 million that you can reach in the near future. We have got 1.4 million letters of, we have got a letter of intent with 1.4 million, where the biggest retailer in Kenya with 100 stores and an already established distribution networks that has entrusted us to start supplying to them as soon as next month. Now, we have been able to set up our own factory, have been able to sell over 10,000 in revenue, and last month we sold out our products and generated $3,000 in revenue. We have a 65% repeat purchase. And the thing is, we have also been covered by the largest newspaper in the country. And a few minutes ago, we started a pilot with Simbisa brand, which has got over 700 restaurants in Africa. Well, the DD teams knows this.
Most importantly, this is transforming lives on ground. Over 500 farmers onboarded, and their incomes have doubled. What this means for a farmer is they can afford better healthcare and take their children to better schools, and even spend more time with their families. Our goal is to transform and impact 5 million farmers across Africa's drylands by the year 2030.
So when we got into the market, we started selling at 7.75 because that's what our situation allowed us. And you might ask, who in Kenya will buy a juice at that price point? Well, we have 11,000 in verified revenue. But the thing is, we want to sell more. And that's how we know with scale, we can bring down our cost to $1.05, enabling us to achieve mass market penetration. This year, we'll start hitting the LOIs that we already got with co-packers and distributors. Next year, scale to East Africa and also continue seeding in the UK diaspora. We have already delivered samples to Fortnum and Mason in London. In 2027, we work with manufacturing contracts where we will not have to incur the cost of manufacturing nor logistics and distribution. So why do people choose Nyika? Because one thing for sure, verified and published, it reduces sugar spikes by 25%. Secondly, we leverage on the African identity. Come on, look at us. And the cactus can thrive when nothing else thrives. And at an affordable price of $1.05, we can all afford it. So this is why we need the $1 million. We need it so that we can fulfill the LOIs, be able to sell 1 million bottles by 2026, generate $6 million in revenue by 2027, and this is how we're going to spend it. We want to spend most of it on marketing because we know people love to associate their feelings with the product. I hope when you drink our juice, you feel African and you feel stronger. So this is the team with background in business, marketing, and also basically engineering, where they'll help us set up a better plant. And recently we got Britta Seeger, who has done marketing for the Mercedes-Benz Foundation, for over 30 years. And the thing is, she is amazing. So let's turn prickly problems into yummy solutions.